You know, you really can't get a good feel for what an entire room looks like just from photographs. So I thought I'd include a little tour of our dining room decked out for fall this year. Let's start looking at the table first. The table is covered with a linen tablecloth that I purchased at Target. It wasn't very expensive at all, I think around $15. And I washed the tablecloth but did not iron it or have it pressed. And I like the look of the unpressed tablecloth mixed with the elegance of the eucalyptus garland and the velvet pumpkins. The velvet pumpkins, these gray ones and these white ones, came from Home Goods. They were a lucky find. The eucalyptus garland came from Hobby Lobby. See how nice and full the garland is, the way I have it woven around the lanterns that are in the center of the table. The garland is actually made up of two garlands that are intertwined with one another to give me that nice full look. And the garlands came from Hobby Lobby. You can catch them 50% off all the time, and I believe they still carry this particular one. Over here on the other side of the room, my sideboard, I have my hanging lanterns that I made a couple of years ago. If you like those, there's a tutorial on the blog for how to make them. I've had several of you send pictures of your version that you've made. And my hydrangeas, this is the first year that I've ever had hydrangeas bloom in my yard. So I was so proud of them. I clipped them and dried them, tied them up in little bunches with twine, and brought them in here to the dining room to show them off. They're so pretty. And I think the blue and green tones of them mix well with the eucalyptus that I've got on the table. This pumpkin urn is one I've had for years and years and years. I guess it's a tureen, not an urn. It looks pretty. The green of it looks pretty displayed with the rest of the green in the room. I purchased some gray candles. And up on my vintage shelf, I added a square tobacco basket with another eucalyptus wreath, and that eucalyptus wreath came from Target. The white candlesticks came from Michael's earlier this year, and they're each topped with more of the gray candles that I purchased. And there's my other hanging lantern. Here's my curtains and the bay window in the room. We recently added those window grids to our windows. In case you didn't see that blog post, it made such a huge difference. I love the look of them. They were just plain glass before and just wasn't welcoming at all to me, just having the plain glass. I almost always get asked about these draperies, and they came from Home Goods too, quite a while ago. My little dogs are keeping me company in here while I'm filming this video. But let's look on around my table a little bit more. Here's the other side of it. And each one of my place settings consists of a round woven placemat topped by one of my white everyday plates, and then a salad plate and a little velvet pumpkin on top of that with a napkin tucked in and some pretty silverware that belonged to my mom. And I wanted to use gray salad plates, but I didn't have enough to go at all 6 place settings. So I alternated gray and beige. I've got 3 gray plates, salad plates, and 3 beige salad plates. But I think the whole effect is really pretty and looks really pretty on my dining room table. It's very elegant, and we're all ready to eat a nice, elegant dinner. Whether it's for Thanksgiving or any other special occasion, we are ready to go. One other part of my dining room I want to show you that I'm super proud of are these. These are more hydrangeas from the bushes in my backyard. Aren't they fabulous? I am thrilled to death with how those came out this year. I just gasped when I walked outside on my deck and saw these things with these humongous blooms. So even though hydrangeas are considered a summer flower, I think their colors when they start to dry looks perfect mixed with my fall greens in here in the dining room. And then I have a little pillow you can see on that farthest chair. That is another fall pillow, and this is just a pillow cover that I found on Amazon, but you can see it has the colors that I'm using in here. So even though I don't really have blue per se, the blue of that pumpkin and that pillow blends with all the greens and the colors of the hydrangeas. Let me back up and give you a little bit more of a look this side of the room. So this is my dining room, decorated for fall. I hope you've enjoyed the little tour, and I hope you're having fun decorating your house for fall too.